culture just like, it just spawns Tupperware. Like, they're procreating. I just don't understand how that much Tupperware comes out of one office this tiny. Hey, Cisco.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Holy shit.
Thanks.
You were in Korea for 5 weeks and the Philippines, is that?
Yeah, 5 weeks.
I'm going to ask this, even though I think I know the answer. Did you play any video games while you were there?
Absolutely not.
Good. Then you did the right thing. You nailed it. What were you doing?
Drinking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, because you can legally drink over there.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Except here.
Everywhere but America, a 19-year-old can drink alcohol. Well, shit. Well, I guess you're back from your reprieve just in time for another Steam summer sale.
Thanks. Feels good to be back.
Yeah, this is how Gabe Newell decided to celebrate your return. He was like, the main PC gamer has made it back to his home country, and we're gonna make all the games cheap. So I still get really excited when these happen.
I'm so jaded.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
So let me put an asterisk on that. I still get really excited when these happen, but it's a very theoretical excitement,
Right.
because I know how happy Steam Summer Sales have made me in the past.
Right.
But I wonder if they're still as valuable and as exciting as they once were. And I mean, I think the answer is no, right?
Yeah,
like, and
that
it's such
pioneer spirit is
yeah,
dead.
the first one. Do you remember the first like summer sale?
Yeah.
That was such a
It was like
banger.
tickets or something?
Yeah, so okay. So first let's just talk about the general idea, right?
Right.
Like the idea of so many games being discounted so dramatically is really, really fun and exciting the first 10 times, and I don't think that it got less exciting because the concept's not cool. It is cool. I think it got less exciting because we all own every game already.
Yeah.
Like, it is literally to the point where I look at the front page and I'm like, every single one of these games, except for when I'm lucky, one of them, is a game that I either already bought during a past sale or have no interest in.
Yeah, like I have 350 something games on my Steam account. I play Counter-Strike and Dota.
Right, yeah, so that's another problem, is that we never play our games. There was that study that came out that was like, what was it, 1 in every 3 Steam games has never been played. Like 1 in every 3 Steam games owned has never been played. Half of all Steam games have been played for less than an hour.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, oh man.
Just half?
Yeah, right, exactly. Like my Steam games I've got like 3 that have been played more than an hour probably. That's more than that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's maybe lost a little bit of its luster. And I hate saying that though, because I think it's such an exciting community event. I love the ways that Valve mixes it up every time. They've got that weird team thing going on this time, where every Steam user has been assigned to one of a certain number of teams, and then each team can win. I love all that goofy shit, but
well, it seems to have gotten simplified in the past few sales. Like, a lot of it's just trading cards and a little gimmick now and then. But before, like, we had like the ticket thing, and that was like summer 2011.
Yeah, it got a little pyramid schemey for a while.
Yeah, the coal in winter 2011.
What was that Portal one that was so crazy?
That was the potato sack.
Yeah.
For the release of Portal 2, man, I got so into that.
Yeah.
And then it was all bullshit anyway, because like it was like all pre-planned. We reached like the goals. You had to play like these 11 indie games and get the potatoes from them.
But what was cool is the way that they integrated GLaDOS into all of those games. I thought that shit was pretty neat.
That was a special time for me because the release of Portal 2 was the last time I ever stood up all night and at the same time...
Waited for it to unlock?
No, I waited for it to unlock. I stood up all night and I had a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew.
I was gonna, oh my god, I was gonna joke.
And a 14-inch pizza in the course of beating Portal 2.
One sitting?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Literally Mountain Dew, huh? Just fully leaning into the stereotype, right?
2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew. Yeah, those were different days for me.
Gosh, I didn't know that you were ever that guy. That's amazing. And look at you now.
Well, that's what Valve games do to me. I'd probably do that for Half-Life 3. If like Half-Life 3 came out and they were like, you gotta drink 2 liters of Mountain Dew to play this game. All right.
Yeah, that's their summer sale gimmick. It's like, we'll give you Half-Life 3, but you have to drink 2 liters of Mountain Dew in 90 seconds
pizza
on webcam for Gabe to watch.
Like the Humble Bundles.
Yeah, those two have really contributed.
Like they kind of started at the same time, and then it got to a point with me where I was buying games kind of just for the quote-unquote e-peen.
Yeah, it feels good to have something in your library. It's just like, I could play this at any time. I never will, ever, in a million years. I will die having never played this game.
I was just buying games for the number at that point. Like, I bought, Rust started getting big like last year around like December, November. And then I bought DayZ just to go with it, because I was like, I'll try both of them.
Sure.
Haven't touched DayZ at all.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. Like,
I mean,
It's not okay.
Dude,
almost.
I'm the same way. I will buy a Humble Bundle that is 5 games, 4 of which I already have, 1 of which I don't have but don't want, and then I'll buy
Get
it.
it for like $1.
And I'll buy it because like it's cheap and it supports charity, so that's another great way to, in the back of your head, justify making irresponsible purchasing decisions. And also, I will buy it because I know that they will add more games to the bundle over the course of the week, and it'll unlock some stuff. Even though all those games will be games I also already have, it'll be like Fez. I'm like, dude, I've been had Fez. Like, yo, I
bought Fez like 4 times.
Dude, if Steam let you have duplicate copies of games, I would have 1,000 games in my library, and all of them would be like, I don't know, critter
gifts.
Yeah.
Like use Steam sales now basically to just buy gifts for my friends because I hit a point where it was just this isn't right.
Yeah.
And I need to stop.
But you didn't stop. Instead, you kept doing it and just gave the games to other people.
Check every day, 10 a.m. on the dot. But like there's a lot of places that offer better sales than Steam. Like Amazon has.
Yeah, they've been kicking
crazy
ass
good
recently,
sales.
and their sales are usually for Steam codes.
Like the GOG. No,
Yeah.
not like Green Man. something.
Green Man, what gamer,
But
whatever.
I usually don't buy games from them because it's just like, it's not on my Steam
That's
account.
funny. So a lot of the Amazon ones, though, the way that games are sold on Amazon, you will actually
Yeah,
end
you
up
can
getting a
get the
Steam
code.
code. But yeah, I have completely. I guess that's almost a whole nother conversation. But it's hard for me to play games that aren't on Steam. I'm playing a game for review right now that's a Ubisoft game, and it's on Uplay only. The code they sent us was Uplay, and I'm like, I mean, I'll play it to review it, but I'm not getting any achievements for this. Like, what's the point? Even though I never look at my achievements
Talk to my friends
ever.
on the overlay.
Right. I can talk to all my Uplay friends on the Uplay overlay.
Got a big network over there on
Hell
Uplay.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's my biggest following by far. I've got about 100,000 Uplay followers.
You're big on Uplay.
I'm really, really big on Uplay. Look at that. That's what your fucking Steam page should look like right there.
Good out, dude.
It's fucking trill as
I
hell.
got $11 Weed Leaves pizza and kimbap.
Honestly, still a better way to spend money than buying a bundle that has fucking Super Meat Boy in it for the 11th goddamn time in a row.
Or pre-ordering Watch Dogs.
Damn.
Damn.
Kill him. Do you get an emote for that?
No. Because it's just a better way to spend money.
Yo, the fucking best move is if they started bundling emotes for pre-ordering games on Steam, I would pre-load a game on Steam for the first time in my life. I swear to God. That's all it would take. Games I don't even want.
Yeah?
I would pay $59.99 for a
Because when you think about it, there's only going to be a limited amount of those emotes.
Yeah.
So in like 20 years, you
They'll be
could
worth
sell
millions.
that like Watch Dogs, like the little Aiden face, for $1 million.
His iconic cap emote, hell yeah. I would pay $59.99 plus California sales tax for an emote for Army of 2 10. That's what I will do if Gabe lets me do it.